Hi, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to speak to you briefly about the Law of Attraction 2021, what to expect and how to plan ahead. I get a lot of people writing me, they have concerns about 2020, all the things that have happened, and they asking, what can I do to plan ahead for next year? So that's what this video is going to be based on. So watch this video all the way to the end, and don't forget, if you're new to My World of Metaphysics, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical Life Coaching channel that brings you information in an easy to understand manner to help change your life. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Now let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about the Law of Attraction moving forward for 2021? I know we've been through a whole lot for 2020, more than anybody in this world could have ever expected. But we now have to prepare for the next year. We have to leave what has already happened behind and move forward. A lot of people are like, well, Eyvette, I don't know how we're going to do this. The economy is so bad. The economy is this and the economy is that. The main thing as a deliberate creator that I want to express to you is you create your own lives. Whatever you are focusing on, whatever you are paying attention to, is what's going to be your future. Now, I understand we're in a pandemic. I know that we have a lot of things going on in this world. But the whole thing is, I'm not talking about being naive to what is going on, but I'm talking about not paying so much attention to all the negativity. Of course, we have to know what's going on, but at the same time, you have to say, hey, look, I create my life. I have to keep moving on. There's a lot of people out there that take everything that happens and they take it to heart, and they sit there and they dwell and they focus and they focus and they focus on it. I'm saying be cautious, be careful, and then move forward. This is the time right here, if you're out of work, to be focusing on what you're going to do and what you're going to create. What are you doing? Are you sitting in front of the TV, watching TV all day? Are you still doing all the things that you were doing before and not taking time to build on your future? These are all the things that you should be asking yourself right now, moving forward. Remember, the law of attraction is a universal law. It absolutely brings to you what you spit out or what you throw out. Better yet, or what you think out. If you want to create the life that you desire, you need to change the way you're thinking. You need to change the thoughts that come in your head, the words that come out of your mouth, and the actions you take. Whatever in your life that is not going the way you want it to go, now is the time to prepare and say, why isn't this the way I want it to be? Most of the time, if you sit back and you think, you can actually figure out why your life in that particular area is not the way you want it to be. Your thoughts create your reality, and you have to understand this. Whatever it is you're thinking is going to be projected into your future. Now, we all fall off track sometimes. So did I this year. With all the stuff going on with the presidential elections, the COVID, and the racial inequality, all of these things you could not get away from. If you weren't looking at it on the news, it was actually on your phone. No matter where you went, it was on the newspaper. Somebody was speaking about it. You were sitting somewhere. It doesn't matter. It was everywhere. And you could not help but feel the tension that was going on. My thing is, you have to move on as a deliberate creator. You have to create the life that you desire. Remember, the law of attraction just don't sometimes work. It works 24 hours, 7 days a week. It is law. Just like gravity. Do you question gravity? Do you question yourself just falling off the earth? Do you question the sun not going to rise tomorrow or the moon's not going to come up at night? Do you question these things, or do you know it's just automatic? Know the law of attraction as a universal law is automatic. No matter what it is you're thinking, remember you are creating your future. Now, some of you guys are probably saying, well, Eyvette, how can I come up? I have no job. I have no house. I mean, what can I do? One thing that I can tell you not to do is to let your emotions take you away. Now, I understand when you're in stress, you have to deal with it and then move forward. I understand that. If you're grieving, I understand that you have to grieve and then move forward. I'm not telling you to leave out the human qualities that you have. I'm just asking you to refocus and take more control of your emotions and your life. Now, moving forward to 2021, people are saying, hey, look, it's going to be bad. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Hey, look, as a deliberate creator, that is not for you. What happens to another person, you have no control over it. What happens to you, you know the secret. The secret is control your thoughts. God, thank you, God, for blessing me for getting up this morning. Thank you, God, for blessing my family. Thank you, God, that dwells inside of me, for blessing me with my house, the house that I have over my head, my legs that I have to walk, my eyes that I have to see. Thank you, God, for the job that I had for 33 years. Thank you, God, for the friends that I have. Thank you, God, for protecting my friends, my family, and my loved ones. These are the things that you should be saying every single morning when you get up. Not as if you're looking for it, but as if it's already done. Thank you, God, for the prosperous business that you blessed me with. Thank you, God, for all the customers that I have walking in my business, in my establishment every single day. Whatever it is you desire in your life, you speak it as if it is already done. You create your life. 2021, whatever it is, whatever we're entering, it's not for you. You know the secret. You know what to do. Everyone, as a deliberate creator, you need to change your thinking. Speak your future into your life. Thank you, God, for blessing me with health. Thank you, God, for blessing my family. Thank you, God, for blessing me with a new car that I needed. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, the God that dwells inside of me. I do not seek anything on the outside of me. I seek only from within. By you speaking your truth and keeping steady and keeping focus on where you want your ship to go, you will go. Remind you, your emotions is like a compass. And based on your emotions is the direction your life is going to go into. So if your emotions is speaking or feeling negative, just know you are taking your life in the wrong direction. If your emotions and your feelings are taking you in a direction of happiness, of contentment, of gratitude, then you know you're going in the right direction. When you focus on gratitude, when you focus on thank you, dear God. Thank you, God, for the legs that I have. I may not have a car, but I thank you, God, for the legs that I have because I have legs. When you focus on gratitude, when you focus on where you want to go in life, when you focus on these things, your ship can only take you in that direction. We are moving forward, no matter what happened in the past. Law of attraction is real. It's universal law. There is no endings or beginnings. It's not for some people and not for others. It's for everyone. It's for everyone in this world, in this universe. Whatever it is that you desire in your life, you speak it into physical reality, knowing that you are deserving of it, knowing that as a child of God and the God dwelling inside of you, being your supporter and your protector, it is yours. Move forward boldly, knowing that whatever it is that you desire, you can work your way towards it. Remember, your body is a ship. Your emotions and your thoughts are your compass. Whatever direction you want to go in, you have to make sure you realign your compass in the direction you want to go in. We all fall off sometimes. I have to admit, so did I. But now it's time for us to get back on track. 2021 is coming. We are creators of our own lives. Law of attraction, universal laws, all of these things matter if you want to change your life. Some people write me and they say, well, Eyvette, everything is not all about the law of attraction. No, it's not. There's other universal laws. But I tell you one thing, whatever it is you bringing into your life is around the law of attraction. And that is your concern. So I'm going to leave it like that. Whatever it is you want in your life, whatever direction you want your life to go in, now is the time to plan. Write out what it is that you want. Speak whatever it is that you want into your existence. 2021 is your year. It's up to you to take it. So listen, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, always bringing you law of attraction, metaphysical information in an easy to understand manner. Again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. I have over 300 videos for you to watch to get your life on track. Don't forget to write and let me know all the positive things that are happening. You can follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can receive one-on-one coaching directly from me. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics if you want to buy crystals and sage and candles and bracelets and necklaces. Again, this is Eyvette. Namaste.